distance that you need is observer. Can be the mother of whoever that explains you, or myself, I observe. Okay, so that can be you also as family caregiver. Okay, you care for your mom that is in England, you care for your son that is in Australia, you care. So a caregiver, you can, whatever is happening, you can care. And very surprisingly, it's very powerful. Like this, nobody of you are going to feel any or any nothing. Maybe the cables, you will feel a little bit of tickle, but that's all. And with that little, and the same on long distance, just doing like that, you can have somebody have pain for so many years in the hand to not have pain and now be able to play paddle. Yes.
Can I ask how many treatments did she?
Just one.
Have? Oh, just one.
I couldn't play paddle, as she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I started many years ago with one technique that's bioresonance and has to do with all what I'm doing now. This horse could not walk, trot, falls. I do 4 treatments. That's him since then.
Wow.
This dog can't walk, has lots of vertigo and something going on in her brain. The vet says that it has a tumor. It is very suspicious of a tumor. Can't walk like that. Few treatments after, trotting, looking, look his head. Blood. You know that you can take blood, live blood analysis, and you can see how your blood is doing. You're eating bad, you have a little clot, your white cells are not moving. You can see the bacteria that are moving, and the immune system is like
Doing nothing.
doing nothing. Maybe it goes to the place where it has to act and stops. Also, that can happen.
Do you know anybody locally that does this? Because I go to England to do this, but do you have somebody locally who does the live blood?
I would have to search, because many years ago I did that, and I would have to.
You do?
Perfect.
Okay.
It's very pretty because it's like, oh wow, this is me inside. I didn't know. No, it's very pretty, and I must say that half an hour later, people that don't know what's live blood analysis, the blood should be like this. This is when you're young. When you're young, the blood is separate. Your white cells are eating bacteria, and the liquid in between the cells should be clean. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't see crystals, proteins, and candida. You can see candida. Okay. And you should see, if there's candida, because there's always some candida, you should see the white cells eat it, not just like that. And that really made me think, because this is half an hour later.
Half an hour.
An hour later. Like the one that was doing the white blood analysis was saying, I would not be able to do this in 3 months of extra extreme special diet. So can frequency therapy help me? Well, if you're sick, you probably have this blood, and half an hour later, if you have this other blood and you're in a hospital, you're already giving everything, would you like to have this blood? Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. So when I see my horses and half an hour later I'm like this, doing it long distance, I don't even touch them, I can see them. They're already from sweating cold to not sweating, all warm, from being like this, like looking at the other horses. They even go like, they salivate. Salivation is parasympathetic rise. Last week we were talking about how important is the parasympathetic when you're sick? You're stressed. Oh, there's a virus, or there's an allergy, or inside. It's like, and the hormiguero, no? It's an alarm. So you are stressed. How can you get to the calmness